What's up, everybody? It's Blunt, guys. Today I got a banger story time for you guys. But before we get any deeper into this story time, boys, I'd really appreciate if you guys go fuck with all the links down in the description. I got the merch, I got the Discord, I got my other channels, boys. Go show love to all that shit. And I also appreciate you guys so much for getting all my channels above 600 subs. The backup channel and the main channel, boys. I appreciate that shit so much. And yeah, boys, I don't want to hold you guys too long. Let's just get straight into this story time. Yeah, boys, let's get right into it. Now, this story time takes place when I was 15 years old. On this particular day, me and my homie were gonna go to this city after school. It's this nice little city. It's like 20 to 25 minutes away from us. 25 minutes via public transport. And yeah, boys, it's like 6 p.m. Me and my homie were like on the bus going to the train station. We got our skateboards, and it's just gonna be a good time, right? We're just gonna go to this place, kick it. It's like a downtown type of place. So yeah, me and my homie, let's just call him W. If you guys watch my videos, you guys would know him. He's in like all the story times. Yeah, that's what's happening today. Me and W, the vibes are fucking great. We're about to go skate. Yeah, at this point, we're just on the bus on the way to the train station. Now, it's a train station slash bus station. There's like a bus station and a train station in that one little thing. So yeah, that bus takes us to the place. It's like a big parking structure. We get in the elevator, we go to the fucking 4th floor where the bridge that goes over the freeway to get to the train stop is. So we go to the 4th floor, and we never pay for this fucking train, boys. If you guys have ever rode the metro trains, you guys know that nobody fucking pays for this shit. We get to the train stop, and while we're walking to our seat at the train stop just to wait for the train, there's this sketchy guy like sitting on the bench. And I kind of had a sketchy feeling about him, but I just kept skating by him. But then my homie came up to me and he's like, yo, bro, that fool just tried to talk to me, but I just ignored him. But I didn't really think too much of it. Our train came in 2 minutes, so I was just like, fuck it. Our train gets there, we get on the train, and we sit down. My homie notices that the guy gets on the same train cart as us. Keep in mind, the guy who tried to talk to the homie W was like 25 feet away, all the way at another bench, right? And me and my homie were closer to the back cart of the train, so me and my homie got on the last fucking train cart. But he comes all the way to our fucking train cart and sits in a seat like 7 seats in front of us, boys. And every once in a while, he would kind of like peep back at us. Yeah, after like 5 minutes of sitting in the seat that we were sitting in, the guy, I noticed that he's staring like right back at us, boys. Like the seats are facing forward and his head is fully fucking turned back looking at us. And I kind of notice it, but I don't look directly at him. Then I hear him asking us what stop we were gonna get off at, and he asked us that 2 times. Me and my homie just straight up ignored this fool. I'm just like, bro, let's fucking switch seats, bro. This was sketching me out. Because keep in mind, boys, I'm faded off this fucking Benjamin. The whole vibe was hella weird. So I'm just like, yo, bro, let's go to another seat. We walk down to the other train cart and we sit down, right, boys? I thought we were kind of tripping. I thought he was kind of just like some tweaker fool. He looked like he was around like 26 years old. He was kind of tall, but he was also kind of slim. But he wasn't skinny, but he was kind of slim. Fool had like kind of baggy, dirty clothes. He had a beanie. He had like a fucking rough stubble. He had some tattoos on his face, on his arms, and he looked like Mexican mixed with like a little bit of white type stuff, like kind of like a light-skinned Mexican fool. But you could tell he was like tweaked out or on the streets, right? Like you could tell he's like tweaked out on some shit. So I kind of like passed him off as like a tweaker.
He got the COVID mask as the eye cover for when you go to sleep. I'm out of here.
It's like one of those regular tweakers who just be like saying shit, like having small talk with random ass fools. But this is when I started to know that I wasn't tweaking, that me and my homie weren't tweaking. We're sitting at these seats in a whole nother train cart. Now keep in mind, boys, the seat that me and my homie are sitting in, we're like sitting in a seat where we're facing the other side of the train. So if we look left, we're looking down the train cart. If we look right, we're looking down the other side of the train cart. But all the other seats are facing forward or backwards. This is when I really started getting weirded out by this fool. Me and my homie were like, yo, let's check if this fool's like looking at us or like fucking looking at us weirdly or some shit, right? Look down the train cart at him, and his seats are facing opposite of us. And we look down there and he's like facing directly back towards us. Like he has his whole fucking body twisted to the other side of this seat. And our train was just about to approach another stop, so I tell my homie, I'm like, bro, we gotta get the fuck off this train. Like, I'm like, keep in mind, boys, I'm faded. Me and my homie don't got nothing on us, no type of fucking weapon, not even a little knife or anything. I had a knife, but that shit got fucking lost. Yeah, boys, I'm faded in this tight, confined fucking train with this weird ass fucking guy who just keeps looking at us. He's asking us what stop we're gonna get off at. And I had enough of that, boys. So I just tell my homie, like, yo, let's get off at this stop right now. We get to the stop, like, as soon as I say that, and we get off the train onto the stop platform. Boys, I don't know why the fuck they have a train stop right here if there's no way to get off. They literally have a train stop right in the middle of the fucking freeway. The freeway has like 8 lanes each, heavy fucking traffic flying by, but this train stops right in the middle of the fucking freeway. You can't get off. There's no fucking pathway that goes over the freeway, no little bridge or anything. It's literally just a platform right in the middle of the fucking freeway. But as soon as we got off the train, boys, we saw the guy get up and he fucking got off the train with us, boys. At this point, it's like 6:40. It's already dark. There's not a soul at this train stop. It's just us and this weird fucking guy. When we see that this guy got off at the same stop as us, he was staring right at us, boys, and he started like walking slowly towards us. And this is when I couldn't ignore him anymore, boys. Like, we couldn't just keep fucking ignoring him and hope that he goes away. This is when I started like saying some shit to him. I'm like, yo, is you good, bro? And then he stopped and then he said, what? Like, kind of quietly. And then he started to like slowly reach for something in like his back pocket or some shit. And then I'm like, yo, you good, bro? I say that shit again and he doesn't fucking answer. He just starts walking towards us like kind of slowly. And at this point in my brain, boys, I just have hella shit fucking calculating in my fucking brain. Number one is I realized that I'm right in the middle of the fucking freeway. I can't escape to nowhere. We have no fucking escape to anywhere. I was thinking like if we were to have to fight this fool and he were to fucking stab one of us and one of us would hurt, it would be really hard to like get some fucking help. Me and my homie, we have our skateboards and I'm just like, yo, let's just fucking dip on this fool. And we just start like skating to the end of the train platform. And it wasn't a long skate, bro. We only skated like 20 feet to the end of the platform. And he's still following us, but really slow. It sounded like, it kind of felt like as soon as we started saying some shit, he started like kind of backing off. But I'm 99% sure that fool had a strap, boys. Me and my homie did not want to be there any longer. So yeah, we get to the end of the platform and we just decided to just walk along the train tracks until the next station, right, boys? So we're just walking down this train track, fucking cars are flying by and shit. There's a lot of coal, like the whole train track is just made of fucking coal. It's also dark outside, boys, so the only light we had was from like the train station and the cars that were coming by. But the rest, like if you look straight down at the train tracks, it looks dark as fuck just because of the coal and like the sky and shit. And me and my homie were tweaking out, boys. Like we kept having to duck down below the barrier to get our eyes adjusted to the fucking darkness. We're scared that this fool is gonna like sneak up on us or some shit, or fucking, I don't know, like if we were scared if he was like following us, right, boys? So we're walking across this train track for like 10 minutes and then we come across the train tunnel. Now this shit was really fucking thin, boys. Like you will not be able to fucking fit in there if a train's gonna come by. But I remember one time on Instagram I saw this video of how fucking traffic works, so I'm like, nah bro, trust, this shit's gonna fucking work. It's gonna clear up soon. Like 30 seconds after I said that, we had a clear pathway to fucking get out of there, and then we just fucking ran across that bitch. And yeah, boys, we got out of there fucking undamaged, unhurt. Bro, I don't care if anybody says that we were some bitches that day or I'm a bitch for that. If I'm a bitch for pussing out in that situation and not doing anything and just fucking leaving, then I'm a bitch, bro. If I'm like, if that's what being a bitch is, boys, then I'm a fucking bitch, boys. I didn't have nothing on me, bro. I was not down with getting fucking stabbed or shot by this fucking random tweaker fool. Now, boys, the rest of the day was fine. We get to our destination, fucking eat at Starbucks for a little bit, chill, and then we just went back home. Now, boys, moral of the story, be careful with fucking public transport. Be careful when you're fucking out in public, especially in sketchy areas. It's common sense that you should be aware of your surroundings, boys, but common sense isn't so common. Like I swear, I see so many fucking people so unaware of their surroundings that I don't even know how they're still alive. Especially when using public transport, boys. Like people think shit can't happen to them. You think fucking nobody will do anything to you until that shit really happens. Boys, just be safe wherever you're at, for real, for real. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that story time. Let me know if any fucking, let me know down in the comments any crazy shit that's happened to you or anything that you want to say. And yeah, boys, more videos coming soon. Go fuck with the merch, go fuck with the Discord, be yourself, stay connected, and I'm out. Peace.